What's going on, guys and girls? We're here playing some more Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to complete all the mission tasks for mission 36, which is the total stealth version of Footprints of Phantoms. So because this is a total stealth version, we're going to be wanting to use D-Dog so you can spot any enemies, the vehicles, so that we can get to the main mission task very quickly. And then I'm also going to be doing this at night because it just helps out with this mission, just where all the guards are, and then also it shortens their line of sight, so it makes it just a bit easier for us to sneak around without them spotting us. So as we're being heli lifted in, I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff. So we've got 5 mission tasks we need to complete. Most of them are pretty simple and easy. We've already done them before in the earlier mission. And so basically just you have to extract the walker gears, extract the prisoners, and also pick up the digitalis, the yellow revision, and then extract the truck. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mark on our map where the digitalis is. You guys probably already know this because you most likely have already done the earlier version. I highly recommend doing the earlier version before you go and do some of these harder ones, because it just helps you out with knowing exactly how to complete these missions. And then that was just where the truck is, and then there's also the prisoners roundabout in there somewhere. So in this mission I'm mainly just going to be using my tranquilizer guns, so the sniper rifle and the pistol, and then I'm also going to be using the what's it called, the stun arm. That is a very vital part that I'm going to be using in this mission. It just takes out so many guys in one go if you get yourself to the right position. And then you can also, I'm also going to be using the decoy as a bit of a stun system, so that I can get rid of some of the guys that have the full riot suits on, so that I don't have to worry about them too much. I can take them out from a distance. So we're just heading towards the main mission task. We're going to go and get the digitalis first. So that is just behind the main hill, behind the abandoned village. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we don't get spotted by any of the guards that are walking around, any of the ones that are situated in the mission area, and then also the ones that are just walking down this road. So we just want to make sure we just drive around slightly safely. So we might be driving a bit crazy, but it's all good. We don't get spotted or anything, and we don't tip over. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to head up here so that we can get the digitalis, the yellow version, and it is just located right around here, which you guys probably already know if you've done the earlier mission. So we're just going to pick that up right there. I'm also just going to show you that there, and then we got it. So now we can move on to the next thing. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to climb up the hill all the way to the top, and we're going to swap to the stun arm. And the reason we're doing this is you can actually just climb down just up here, and you can land in a spot where you can actually stun almost everyone in this area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go down here just at this location so that you can end up falling on a little ledge right there, and then you can actually land there without dying, and you can now take out so many guys that are going to be in your way. So as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3 over there. They're all within 40 meters, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys over here. So 4 and 3, so we're getting 7 guys in one go, and that just makes this mission so much easier because some of these guys have riot suits and all that sort of stuff on. And so now all we have to do is extract these walker gears, and once you've done that, that is the main mission task complete. And then we are going to go into here and extract this prisoner. So this is one of the prisoners being held here. There are 2 prisoners being held in this area, and you can probably see them because D-Dog has already spotted the other one. And we're just going to extract him right here. And then we're just going to go over to here and get the other 2 walker gears. So here's one right here, and then there's one just next to it. And so that completes 2 of the mission tasks. So one of them is eliminate them, and the other one is extract them. And now we just have to go and get this last prisoner and then the truck that is on the road. So we're just going to tranquilize that guy. That is also going to cause these guys to be alerted to that I've done that. So we just want to make sure that we get this guy. So just be careful when you do that, because one of these guys is in a full riot gear. So that is what I'm going to run into here. He is going to spot me, and I'm not going to be able to get him because he's in a full riot suit. So that's when I'm going to swap to the decoy. And then what you do is you just throw the decoy right in front of them and then deploy it, and it stuns them. Super effective. That really helps out. You could also use like a stun grenade. Probably not a stun grenade because that will alert everyone else, but like a a sleep grenade or something like that you can also use to get rid of him. And then there is also another guy just over here. He is also in a full riot suit, and that is going to be basically the only other real guy who's going to be a real pain. There are 2 other guys that are kind of close enough to maybe spot you when you extract the vehicle, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of them as well. So this guy, you just want to be really careful that he doesn't spot you. I don't do a very good job right here getting him. He actually starts moving before I throw it, so I don't get it really close to him, so I have to do it a second time, and this is when he could have really got close enough to spot me. So I'm just really glad he didn't, and then we're just going to move on to the next one. So there are these other guys over here. One of them is going to notice the decoy, so he's going to come and investigate. So we're just going to throw another one at him, and I don't throw it close enough again. So what we have to do is we have to end up tranquilizing him. And this guy's not in the full riot suit, so we can easily do that as long as we hit him in the face, because he is wearing a helmet, so it's a little bit harder. And the vehicle was just down here, as you guys probably know, because this is like one of the simplest missions in the game. And once we get him, we can just extract this without any problems, and then we just have to leave the mission area. So unfortunately I didn't park my vehicle in a very good spot for me to get out of here, but we are going to be able to just run out of here very quickly, and we're just going to run this way. This is the closest way out of the mission, the hot zone. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep heading this way, and then we're going to just try and make sure we don't get spotted by the guys walking down the road, and just keep running until we get out of the mission area. This is also going to give me an S rank, mainly because I got because you have to do it in perfect stealth, so that's good. And I also don't get any reflex modes. I think reflex mode is like all disabled and anything anyway, so you don't really have to worry about that. But I also did it in one go, no retries, and then just time wise did it really quickly, so we got the S rank. So once we get out of here, we'll be able to show you exactly what score I got, and it actually takes quite a while to get out of this mission area, and I don't think there's any easier way, because all of the extraction points are quite far away anyway. So what we're going to do is we just have to wait until we get out of there. As you can see, I'm like, oh my goodness, how far away is this thing? And then it was like so close before, and there we go. Exfiltrated the hot zone. So now we just have to wait for the score screen to show up, and if you guys don't really care about the S rank because you might have already done it, then that's totally fine. And what we're going to do is we got, what did we get? We got 213,000 points, and that's totally way more than you need, because you only need 130 to S rank a mission. So that's all I'm going to do for this video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have now got all the mission tasks for this mission and some of the other ones, and now it's time for me to say see you guys and girls, and hopefully see you in the next video.